Alright, so a while ago I bought this Paqui one chip challenge. It is a very spicy tortilla chip. It uses, it says inside, one extremely hot tortilla chip. And comes in this little cardboard coffin. I've put cellophane on it because I handled the box earlier and then touched my eyes and it stung quite a bit. So there's like hot pepper stuff in and about this. But yeah, the seasoning is made from Carolina Reaper and Scorpion Pepper, which I guess are some of those like modern super peppers they make very hot stuff with. So while I handle the chip, I'm putting gloves on. It's really hard to get my fingers into the tips. Hi there, Eclipse Moon, how's it going? So, the reason I'm wearing gloves is like I don't want to touch my controllers and have them have like hot pepper residue on them for who knows how long after this challenge happens. So, got this box here, I'm going to unwrap it now. So maybe I'll read the back here. There's a warning. Do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or pregnant, or have any medical conditions. Keep out of reach of children. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap and do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea. 25 calories. 1% daily value of sodium, 1% daily value of carbs, 1% daily value, no, 4% daily value of dietary fiber, 1% daily value of fat. But it's not saturated fat and it's not trans fat. Everything else it lists is 0%. It's made of blue corn, sunflower, and or safflower oil, Carolina Reaper pepper, scorpion chili pepper, and sea salt. This is made by Paqui or Amplify Snack Brands in Austin, Texas. I guess that's where it came from. So this is their... Yeah, I every time I think about the whole Drake hot sauce thing, it brings amusement to my mind. Anyway, here's the back. There's a nice picture of a scorpions attacking a hot chili pepper. So I'll open this. Alright, so there's stuff inside. In the top, it says like what to expect. You versus the Reaper. Oh, that's just like a decoration. Round 1, Spicy Punch. Round 2, Scorpion Sting. Round 3, Vision Disruptor. Round 4, Gut Slash. Round 5, Roasted. This straight from hell chip was created for the sheer pleasure of intense heat and pain. You, a mere mortal who thinks they have what it takes versus the Reaper, one otherworldly demon fueled by the hottest peppers known to man. Okay. Yes. Okay, so in here is the chip. There's this little sealed thing. I'll get to that in a moment. Here's the other side of the box. Is Face the Reaper. Any last words? Rules for the challenge. Eat the entire chip. Wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything. And then post your reaction on social media with a one chip challenge and mention Paqui chips. Well, I might do that. I Don't have to mention them, though. I'm not required. I don't know. I guess it is kind of like... Oh, what's this? Okay, so there's all this... Oh, there's this fold-out poster. In case you actually win, it says, I destroyed the Paqui 2021 One-Chip Challenge. This is last year's chip. I don't know if there's a 2022 chip yet. Then on the other side, there's some stuff here. Real peppers, real heat. How long can you last before getting owned? 5 minutes powerless, 10 minutes powerful, 30 minutes supercharged, 1 hour invincible. Oh, and then they also sell... So they have a line of hot pepper chips. With different flavors. This one in particular, I'm not expecting to have any kind of flavor that's meant to be palatable to humans. It's just gonna be spicy. Alright. Other toxics? Yes, here comes the chip. Okay, so it's in this packet here. Just tear off the edge carefully. Ooh. It looks kind of gooey, actually. I'll try and unseal it. Try not to get it. There's like goop on the inside of the packet. Alright, well, here is the demon chip. I'm trying not to drop it on myself, and because this goes in my mouth. That is unpleasant tasting. Alright, I'm taking my gloves off so I can play a video game. Oh. This is very unpleasant tasting. Ugh. Sorry. I got hiccups now. Ooh. Wow. Okay. So I might as well get started with Super Metroid here. Oh. Ooh. This is very painful.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is...
No, this is my Super Nintendo. I probably won't be able to talk much for a while. Wow. The tears are dropping on my arm. Oh, I don't need these headphones anymore. It's a really strong pain, like in the back of my throat. Well, the challenge is not to eat or drink for a while. I've got some water over here in case I want to give up. Oh. Hang on. Just grabbing a Kleenex. In case I want to blow my nose, which I think I do. Wow. So, my plan was to see if I could beat Super Metroid. During the challenge. So, it's a game... I haven't played it in a while, but... it's a game I used to play a lot. For a long time, it was my favorite game. Oh, I got him to drop it. Take that, Ridley. Yeah, it might be hot going out too. Oh, there's still a lot of residue in my mouth, like every time I move my tongue around trying to kind of clear it out. Well, okay, so we're about 5 minutes. The pain is slowly residing. That's my favorite game now. I think it changes from day to day. I like Bubble Bobble. I like Prince of Persia. I like this game. Oh, I want that water so bad. So let's say that's the top 3 at the moment. I like Xanadu or Dragon Slayer 4. One of those, but maybe not both in the top 5. Okay, down we go. Yeah, I really liked Final Fantasy 4. That's a big favorite. So, ooh. Yeah, Eclipse Moon is referring to when I was a kid. So Final Fantasy IV was called Final Fantasy II. And Final Fantasy VI was called Final Fantasy III for a while. After I played them as a kid, I started writing Final Fantasy IV because I wanted a sequel. And I found a document recently on a very old computer disk. I've been archiving my old Atari ST discs, seeing what's on them. On my word processor disk, I found a document I'd written titled Final Fantasy IV, and it was just like my plans for it. I had characters, a lot of story. Daryl's Revenge? Was it Daryl with a Y or with an I? Hang on, I want to do the thing where I fire a shot when entering the room and watch it go through all the blocks for some reason. There we go. I don't know why that works. Because after they come back, you can't shoot through this, but... kind of weird. Alright. We got the ball. We got some missiles. Time to get the bomb. Ugh. So I think the hottest thing I've ever eaten before was, I want to say, a spoonful of Dave's Insanity Sauce, which, I don't know, I think Dave's Insanity Sauce was, I don't know, I don't think it's supposed to be as hot as, like, a Carolina Reaper, but also, like, this tortilla chip, I don't think it's, like, I don't know, it's all about amounts, right? So I don't know, it's hard to tell how much I've eaten from just the coating on a tortilla chip, right? It feels pretty hot. It was more intensely hot, I think, than that Dave's Insanity sauce, but also I had water directly after the Dave's Insanity thing. That was a challenge enough to eat on its own, like with water. Yeah, game magazines helped a lot, I guess. I don't know, like I knew about upcoming games and stuff, and you know, for a long time I wanted to get the next Nintendo console back when it was still codenamed Ultra 64 or whatever it was, because I thought Final Fantasy IV was going to be on it. And then... and it's funny, they showed like screenshots, but it was actually like an SGI workstation demo, I think. But I thought it was like a Nintendo 64 screenshots. But I don't know. It's hard to know anything about what's coming up, especially when you're a kid and people writing the articles don't really know, and all you've got are like 2 photographs of a screen to go on. I read a gaming magazine called, it was called Game Players, and then later it renamed itself Ultra Game Players. And then, still later, it renamed itself Game Buyer. That's when I tapped out. I used to buy it every month. I asked my parents to get me a subscription, but they wouldn't. But they gave me an allowance, and I could buy it every month. Oh, pardon me, I gotta blow my nose again. Cool. I will need another cleanse. Okay, so the pain is subsiding a lot. My tongue keeps finding pockets of hot pepper in my mouth, but they're weaker now. Okay. I thought that was like a really strange thing to rebrand. Like, why would you call it game buyer? Who's a game buyer? Who thinks of themselves as a game buyer? Otherwise, like they weren't a collector's magazine, and like they were about new games. It was just a regular gaming magazine. I liked game players. I liked the sense of humor they had, I guess. All right. So where are we off to now? We got the bombs. What happens in a Super Metroid? So I guess we can get this energy tank. So we're coming up on about 15 minutes, I think. So I will say, I've never speedrun Super Metroid. Like, since speedrunning became a thing. I mean, I did try and beat it as fast as I could as a kid. But I don't know what my fastest time was. I think I got under an hour game time. Sorry if that's loud. You liked EGM? Yeah, I remember, like, every once in a while I bought Game Pro or EGM, but Game Players, I don't know, I felt a loyalty to them for some reason. I don't know why. It's not like they were... Oh, I need more missiles. They never published any of the letters I sent them. Say what? Why are you calling me Canadian all of a sudden? I don't remember there being any Canadian gaming magazine. There was probably like a small-scale newsletter that I hadn't heard of. But the stuff I could find in a convenience store, like, that's where I got my magazines. It's not like they were Canadian. Oh, that's right, we go fight this plant. So there's a save room off to the left there, but I don't think I need to bother with it. So it's not a speed run, but I guess I'm trying to do a speedy run. Okay, I'm gonna use missiles on these guys because they're starting to hurt. A fast run. Do these things not give health? Just missiles? Oh, there's some health. I'm starting to feel fairly normal. There's, you know, I'm still all like full of inflammation and whatnot, but the pain has subsided quite a lot. Like, it's funny to me that the challenge is like, how long can you last? But I feel like if you can last 10 minutes, then 20 minutes is fairly easy. I don't know. But then again, I don't know what it's like for... Depends on your pepper tolerance. I don't know what it's like if you have really low pepper tolerance. Like, I eat spicy things fairly regularly. Not this spicy. I don't normally like things that... it's not that I don't like really spicy things, it's that most food that is marketed as really spicy is not made to taste good. So usually something that's that's hot, but like pretty hot, but not marketed as this is gonna destroy you, is more likely to taste better. And it's not that you can't. You can have very spicy and tasty, it's just that almost nobody makes stuff like that. No, well, I don't know. The challenge is to eat the whole thing. And then not drink water. That's the challenge on the thing. My challenge is to beat Super Metroid and not drink water. That's my variation. Another drive shaft 108. Thanks for this subscription. I would like to someday just eat a Carolina Reaper pepper. Just to see what that's like. But I don't think I'd do this no drinking water thing. I think I'd probably drink water immediately after. The other thing I made sure to do before I started, I had a meal. I ate a can of beans. Just so that there'd be stuff in my stomach. Because that was something that really hit me with the Dave's Insanity sauce that I ate a spoonful of. It just made me feel sick in my stomach, and I think I hadn't eaten much before I tried it. So, I don't know. Like, I think I'd like some stuff that's extremely spicy, but also, like, made to taste good. It's just, I never have found that. Like, I've ordered the spiciest wings at a wing restaurant, like, more than once, and it's always, they taste terrible, and I regret them. Whereas I might buy the really hot one that's underneath it, and it'll be kind of nice. An enjoyable experience instead. But less spicy. I don't know. It's always good to have beans inside, I would say. The beans are one of my favorite foods, really. Beans and lentils. Alright, down into... Oh yeah, I forgot about this annoying thing. What does this count as? Where am I now? Oh, I'm still in Brinstar. It's just... Lower Brinstar, maybe? I don't know. Have I played Dread at all? You say that Eclipse Moon, but there are ways to play Metroid Dread without a Switch. I technically have played like a minute of it. I need to play Samus Returns first. Metroid Dread doesn't... Honestly, it doesn't look the most interesting to me, but... I'll just come back to this. Oh, I did the thing. Don't eat me. Hi there, Pulse Rifle, also, and hello, Sweebium8822. Anyone else I didn't say hi to? Alright. Continuing on. So I guess I could do that without the high jump first. Maybe that'd be better to do. It scratches a really good itch. It looked kind of weird to me. Like, it looked, I don't know, sort of... I don't know how to describe it. It's sort of retro, I guess. Which, I mean, it's Metroid, but... So how do we do this? I mean, I've seen people do it, but I don't... I don't actually know where to jump off of to... Is it from here? Forget it. Oh, I could bomb jump. What is the timing? I don't remember the timing at all. Oh well. I used to be good at the bomb jump when I was younger. Oh well, I'll just go get the high jump boots. Probably faster than me figuring out bomb jump. Laura Palmer's theme in your head? I don't actually remember which theme is Laura Palmer's. Twin Peaks had some good music though. Wait, this isn't the place. Yeah, I was really good at it in Metroid 2. Okay, that's a hot place. That's a power bomb door. Ah, okay. I think this is the way. Let's go. What were the best Game Boy games you could get in 1994? I don't know. I liked Battletoads a lot as a kid, but Battletoads isn't a game for everybody. Super Mario Land 2 was really fantastic. I loved Metroid 2. Yeah, Link's Awakening is good. Oh, I have to kill that one monster to get back out. That's weird about this room, that you have to do that. Oh, Donkey Kong 94. That is a good one. I agree. Okay. Let's go get Kraid. So... I don't think this is a very good pace. Like, I'm just approaching Kraid, and it's been I think I started like 12 minutes into the stream. What is Roland's Curse? I've not heard of that. Oh, Gargoyle's Quest? It looks neat. I forget if that's one of those games that, that only got a European release, or... Alright, so that's a good way to recharge your super missiles. So I don't know what my best Super Metroid times were, because like the times that I always thought were my best times, when I started looking up speedruns, like those were... I'd be like, no, there's no way I got anywhere near that time, and they were like the times I thought I remembered were way too low. I think I definitely beat this game in under an hour in game time. And I think I've gotten 100% in under 2 hours, but I'm not sure. I don't know what I've actually done versus what I remember. I have Charge Beam, right? Whoa, I'm not doing so hot here. I was overconfident. I wish I'd saved now. Okay. I skipped Spacer? Well, I mean, like, normally you're supposed to have high jump boots to get it. So I didn't go back for Spacer. I probably could have gotten it with wall jumping, but I didn't want to futz with it. How many shots does this thing take? It's interesting. It's funny, when I first encountered that, I had not played the original Metroid, enough to have seen the whole fake Kraid thing. Is there anything worthwhile over here? Oh. Well, maybe it's time to save. Just in case. Okay, so I'm mostly back to normal, I think, at this point. And this is basically about half an hour in. So, like, at this point, I feel like if I could do half an hour, I could do several hours, you know? But that was my question. If someone has a lower tolerance... Where is the thing? Okay. Would they get... Would the effects last longer for them? Yes, after several hours I'd want to eat, but I mean... you know, I could go without eating or drinking for several hours without it being a difficult thing, is what I mean. I'm not saying I want to. I'm just saying it wouldn't affect the challenge very much. Okay, so I don't really need Phaser for anything. Just keep going. Get the speed booster. Now that I can tolerate the heat. That's a weird parallel. So half an hour in and I'm no longer feeling the heat. And same for Samus, I guess. Oh. First 10 minutes felt very long, though. I will say that. This kind of room feels very NES throwback. Alright, this area. Guess I could grab a missile down here. Wait, have I gone the wrong way? I forget. Oh well. Find out sooner or later. It's down here. Quick refill there. Oh, this definitely feels like the wrong way. Or maybe not. I'm pretty sure it's like Speed Booster, then Ice Beam, then Crocomire, then Grapple? Oh, okay. Now I feel like I'm on track here. gotta go above? Oh wait, can I get... Where am I going? I have a feeling this is just a room I need a wave beam to get a missile or something, but... Oh, I don't need the wave beam. But I might need the grapple to get across here. Hi there, Chinese Hulk. Yes, I was hiccuping for a few minutes. Oh, it was quite unpleasant. Doing okay now, though. Yeah, I mean, the architects of this place... They were probably, like... I don't know, trying to justify complexity. Did I just feel like doing it? Yeah. I like spicy things. But I don't normally go quite this spicy. It was a very hot chip. Yeah, I'm not allowed to drink anything, that's the challenge. So, I mean, the challenge, as it says in the box, you can't drink for an hour. Or you see how long you can go, basically. You can't eat or drink. Oh, I always forget there's like a missile up here, yeah. I thought maybe the challenge would be I beat Super Metroid, then I can drink something. And I guess it's probably one of the spiciest things I've ever had. In a single instance. But I don't know, like eating... So there's those, is it Samyang or Yamsang? They make this spicy Korean chicken-flavored ramen noodles that became popular. I think it's Samyang. I always forget the order of the syllables. But they made us a 2 times spicy version, and I tried that, and it was unpleasant. The spiciness was more than I'd usually like for spiciness. I kind of liked the spiciness part of it, but it just didn't taste good in that concentration. It like threw off the balance of how it tasted. And I felt like eating that was a huge challenge. But it also felt like a big volume of stuff compared to this. Like, this is just one tortilla chip. And I don't know how much spice you can really get on a single tortilla chip. You know what I mean? Wait. There's a faster way back, isn't there? I'm gonna go down here. Let's go. I kind of got used to spicy food. When I went to university, I started making chili once a week. Just because I kind of like cooking it. It's tasty, it's cost effective, and I found like hot peppers. I found like dollar store hot peppers, and I bought like a whole bunch of jars of them. But like every week I just tried putting more and more hot pepper in it just to see what I could take. And I got used to it after a while. And I was saying earlier, I usually don't like... Usually when something is, like, heralded as being the spiciest thing, it doesn't taste very good at all. Like, this tortilla chip tasted terrible, I must say. But... I don't know. I don't think it's impossible to make something that's very spicy and also tasty. It's just very rare that I've had the opportunity to get something like that. And also usually, like... I don't know. I don't usually want the super spicy thing. That's like a rare treat of pain that I indulge in some... Oh, now I need the spazer. Now it would help. Oh. How much does it cost to fill a nacho bowl with him? Oh, I don't know. This one cost a lot, but mostly because of the shipping costs. Okay, so what now? I go back up to Brinstar to get the power bombs? I think? Hi there, RT55J. Spicy food's been giving you issues? Well, things can change in the body. Spicy food is trying to hurt your body. I feel... I mean, it does trigger a response, but... Oh, now I can get the spazer. Yeah, so I guess normally... Now that I have the high jump boots. I don't know if I remember the timing for the wall jumps anymore. That's interesting. This is why I didn't get the spazer. Okay, enough of that. Just thought I'd try. Patch the wall jump out. When I first played this game, I could not wall jump. I fell down in that pit where it teaches you the wall jump, and I tried and tried and tried, and I could not do it even once. I could tell what they were telling me to do, but I just couldn't figure out the timing. And because there's a save down there, I was stuck. Bomb jumping. Why didn't I think of bomb jumping? I knew about bomb jumping from Metroid 2. I just restarted my game from scratch, though. Maybe I did think about bomb jumping, but like the timing's different in this one. I was just trying to do it now, and I was finding it tricky. Yeah, Spazer does help with this. But it was a game I loved so much. Like I played it again and again, and eventually it was I got good at the wall jump. But now I guess I've lost it. Maybe I should learn it again. Power bomb. And the first rule of getting an item in Super Metroid is always use it where you get it. Rolling the thumb. I don't think that's... I'm not sure if I tried that, but... Ah, there we go. Starting to get a handle on the timing. Okay, now what? I've got power bombs. I think I can get more in here. Is this a symbiotic relationship? Those like grabbers living inside that thing? What do you think? Do I actually have to kill this thing to get out? What's in this room? A save point? Map? About to save. Why not? What now? I guess I just go back down the shaft. Assuming I don't die here. You could get the X-ray scope, but I don't really need it. Not for a fast run. This run doesn't seem very fast to me. But I also haven't played this game in a few years now. So a few things have been coming back to me. Don't go in there yet. It's an interesting kind of back and forth, this sequence. Like, you go through Brinstar, and then you reach a point where you can continue, and then you go into Norfair, you get the high jump boots, go back to Brinstar, get the Varia, then you go back to Norfair, get the... Ice Beam, then you go back to Brinstar to get the power bombs, and then you go back to Norfair to get the grappling beam, and then you go... It's just like right back and forth for quite a sequence. Wait, is this the way? Maybe. Oh, it must be. Yeah, okay. Crocomire. I always hated killing Crocomire because I always thought Crocomire was cute. especially when it blinks. Let's go. Yeah, like you can go to criteria. I just mean like the kind of critical path of the plain route. Oh yeah, I like how you can see the bubbles. You can follow the bubbles as Crocomire goes underneath. That was something I didn't realize for a while. Hi there, Neoprene. How's it going? The tricky part of the hot pepper challenge is long over now, I think. What do I need here? Okay, I think that's a save point. That's just a missile or something. Right, okay. Wait, what's in here? Oh, I think this is an energy tank? Oh, no, it's just a missile. The hottest video on the web. When was the chip consumed? So, it's coming up on an hour. But now, I'd say about 12 minutes in. So I remember this particular spot in the game. I already knew about the shine spark, but I didn't realize I could just like run and jump like that. Alright, a biscuit. So I spent like, I remember like being saved down here and spending like an hour trying to figure it out and then like turning it off. And I figured it out the next day, but it was like, I kept trying to shine spark and I didn't know how to do that diagonally. Or dash jump, whatever you want to call it. I guess shine spark got called that in Fusion? Is that where that name came from? So the challenge on the box says you're invincible if you can go an hour without without drinking water or eating something. I was hoping I could maybe beat Super Metroid before, but I think at an hour I might drink some water just because I've wanted to for a while. I'm used to drinking water like continually. This is a weird jump here. There we go. The running speed jump? Does that not work in later Metroids? I can't remember. What's over here? Oh, more power bombs. I like how we have this like lower Norfair theme to this room. With like the dog statues. Okay, so grapplings. Oh, I should probably grab the energy tank in this room, eh? Actually, could I Giant Spark it? Could be dangerous. Could be very dangerous. Good enough. Alright. On to the wrecked ship. I'm trying to remember where the wave beam is in this game. I want to say it's somewhere in Norfair, but I don't actually remember. Where am I right now? Arrow wings. Like wing boots? Orinoco flow. What's in here? That's a map room, I think. What have we got? Okay, so... maybe wave beam isn't in Norfair. Maybe it's in Brinstar? I don't know. I honestly can't remember where it is in the game. That's weird to me. There was a time when I knew this game pretty well. There's still some hot pepper residue, like, floating around in my mouth. Oh, it could be in Meridia somewhere. Alright, well, back up the shaft. Hot pepper residue in Meridia. I think that would get diluted. All the water. Maybe that could be a consolation. When I get to Meridia, I can drink water. I think at this point I've done the 1 hour challenge. Though I guess technically there is... I am still finding hot pepper like in my mouth, but it's like really mild now. I did resist the urge to lick the inside of the chip packet when I started, because there was like some goop on the inside of it. But I still have it. I guess technically I don't want to touch it though. Like I took off the gloves. All right. Away we go to... well, I guess this is criteria again. Can I, like... I don't know. How far away do I have to go back? So what happened here? Ah, I tried... So I'm like trying to do a jump that's too small. Is that my problem? What a silly part of the game. At least it's like... At least it's not like the Ninja Turtles game where there's that sewer jump, and if you miss the jump, the water washes you away, and you have to, like, do a huge level. You know what? It's maybe not that far back compared to this, because, like, it does take a few steps to get here. Let's do a running jump. There we go. Samus should learn to swim. The DOS version. Oh. The DOS version did get fixed, though. That is one thing about games that were released on floppy disk, like, because it was... They could change the master really easy. And fix problems like that. Alright. Here it comes. The ghost of the wrecked ship. Using super missiles, I guess. Where are we? Okay, we're gonna do the... Ah, here it comes. His attack here. I always found that really hard to avoid. So you gotta like shoot a hole through it and then jump. Through the gap, that was my strategy. Oh, still gonna need another shot? Wow, my victory is maybe uncertain here. There we go. Now what? Okay. The lights are on, and I can go find the gravity suit somewhere. Are you supposed to do a bomb jump there? The metal door rooms always were, like, weird to me. I get there were, like, certain bosses that they wanted you to deal with, but, like, this room... I don't get the point. Or wait, this is the reserve tank, isn't it? If I recall. To get the gravity suit, I gotta run out. I go left, and I go outside, and then I come in through the middle, I think? Let's see. Wait. This is not a wall I can go through? I'm thinking of something else then. Huh. Okay, I guess there's a similar looking room that I'm thinking of. Oh well. It's interesting that just when I came out of that door I could see like a bit into the ceiling of this room. And now the camera's like locked lower so I can't see it anymore. Okay, so let's go back in, get the thing. Oh. Wait. Right, it wasn't here, it's below. And it gives you a hint there, but you gotta find... Well, I guess at this point you're expected to have the X-ray scope, maybe. I mean, it's not that it's hard to find that spot in the ground, but... Puzzles from Metroid 2. Alright, so it's definitely been more than an hour. And I'd like some water. So I'm going for it. So I think I failed my Super Metroid challenge, but I don't know. I made a complete map to Metroid 2 when I was a kid. Ah, now... Okay, so the gravity suit's here. That was a reserve tank, but we go this way. And actually, so I was talking about that magazine Game Players. After I made a complete map of Metroid 2, it was like in a duotang, all my hand-drawn maps, I mailed them to the Game Players magazine. And I don't know why. I was like expecting them to publish it or something. I thought they'd want a complete guide to this game that came out a couple of years prior. And I never heard anything from them about it, and I wish I hadn't done that, because that would have been a cool childhood artifact to still have. It's kind of funny though, like I remember telling my dad I was gonna do it. I don't know if he like knew how much work I'd put into the maps, or where am I going now? Okay, down the shaft again. Like, I feel like my dad could have stopped me, and I'm not sure if he just didn't really think to question it, or if he thought, you know, Brad needs to learn his lesson about mailing things to people for no reason, or what. I don't know. But I mailed it away, and never seen it again, and I missed those maps. They were fun to make. And they probably weren't complete either. There wasn't really a good way to know if you'd seen everything in the game or not. Mail hand-drawn video game maps to the objects of my affection. I don't know, it would take a special someone to appreciate that. So, honestly, it just might work. Alright. Before I do this, I want to go get a drink. I'll be back in a minute or two. Grinding levels for someone while they're sleeping. So I went to get a beer. It's a nice, it's a very sweet stout. It's like a chocolate biscotti stout. But I also found some pasta in the fridge, so I'm gonna have a little snack. I think my stomach's a little bit from the hot pepper. It'd be nice to eat a little more. It does look kind of like it. Alright. Done my quick snack. And I'm ready to continue. So, forget what the requirement is. It a super missile? I guess a super missile won't break it. It takes a power bomb. Kind of want that super missile over here. It's nice to have a beer now. It's nice to be able to put liquids into me. I missed liquids for the duration of that challenge. Oh. I missed it. Can I do this? Side effect of Benadryl? What does Benadryl have to do with liquids? Oh, it gives you a dry mouth? Let's see. Okay, let's Oh! I forgot how tricky this grappling is in this room. So... Ooh. I feel like a straight up shot here at the right spot could do it, but I don't know where the block is. There we go. Finally got it. Oof. Okay, so do I want to go down or up? I forget how things go in this place. I think this is a save room. Hi there, Shinshin Meng. How's it going? I'm working my way through Meridia here in Super Metroid. What's the name of this boss that's coming up? Something like Barracoon or something. Wait, it isn't right here? Botwoon. Yeah. That's the name. A top 100 retro game? Did someone make a top 100 retro games list? I have to go up somewhere? Probably up here. Oh yeah, I gotta check the... I keep forgetting NES Dev is back. The disc... the... Oh, and the Discord. The Discord was around. Can I get rid of that? There we go. I love the goofy noise that those things make. I remember there was a list of homebrew NES games, and then some people got really mad at it. And then I think he unpublished the list, but then he made another list, but I don't know. I wasn't following too closely what was going on there. What am I doing here? Do I need to speed boost? There we go. Okay, this is Botwoon. Another boss that I'm always sad about destroying because they're cute. Ooh. Am I gonna make it? Iffy. Nope. Oh, first death. Ooh. I'm also realizing my stomach is tender. Putting stuff into it after the hot pepper, it's feeling funky. The gastrointestinal distress show. It is a bit distressing. Oh. I am not feeling great. Okay, so I guess the hot pepper challenge isn't totally over. It's got some revenge. And I suppose there's going to be extra revenge later on. Not looking forward to that. Would it have happened if I hadn't eaten anything? I don't know. Like, it does seem like it's being stimulated by, you know, having a drink now. It's really hard to avoid the bullet shots. Oh. It's still not. There we go. Finally got it. It's probably like, I think I can jump up here and turn into a ball if I'm really careful. I'll go the other way. This part's easier with the... I think I need to jump back up here. Yeah, okay. There's a hole there. It's easier to see with the X-ray scope, but I wasn't getting that for this run. Yeah, I think, like, finally drinking liquids and stuff, there's been, like, an accumulated mass of pepper that was just sort of sitting in there and had reached a state of equilibrium, and I kind of stirred it up a bit. Oh man, I remember this room taking a long time. My first time playing this. Why can't I get into... There we go. This jump in particular. Oh wait, no, not this one. The next one? There's one where you jump forward to like a single block. That one. That one in particular I remember being a huge nuisance. Ah! There we go. Hydroxylic acid? Is that a funny name for water? Is it fair to classify water as an acid? I think that's... That seems a little iffy to me. It's got a very neutral pH. Alright. Should I do the thing? Oh, I don't have any super missiles. I feel like I should do the trick here just because I don't think I brought much of an arsenal. It's hard to hit this one with power bombs. Let's go up. Come on. I think I missed it. We're too high now. Trick failed. Let's try again. Getting the spanks here. Oh, I have a chance. What? There we go. Am I gonna survive it though? I don't survive! What is the definition of an acid? I don't actually know, but I'm used to acids. They're supposed to have a high pH or a low pH. Acids have the high pH? High pH. Low pH? Power of hydrogen. Well, it's bases that have a... You know what's funny? When I learned... I had a chemistry test as... like when I was in high school, like when we first learned about these things, and I got the low versus high pH backwards. But otherwise I learned everything, but like we took a test and I did abysmally on the test because any question that was pH based, I got the opposite answer that I should. How many chips you can stand to eat? They do have like a bag of hot chips of various flavors. I don't think they're supposed to be as hot as this. But I mean, the challenge, they just sort of give you different grades of challenge, like 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, and then 1 hour. And I would kind of agree that, like, 5 minutes is harder than 1 minute. And maybe 10 minutes is harder than 5 minutes, but, like... like, after reaching half an hour, it's pretty easy compared to what's come before. Chips challenge. What an idea. Okay, let's see if I can survive this time. We got it. Okay. Wait, why would it be a throwback to Yar's Revenge? What does that have to do with Chip's Challenge? So you're saying water is maybe sort of both an acid and a base at the same time? And it neutralizes itself? But wait, what's the actual definition? Like, does it have to be hydrogen, or is it just something that's highly reactive by substitution of that nature, or... Still trying to remember where the wave beam was in this game. I think I skipped it, but I don't... Or maybe I get it in Lower Norfair, I don't know. Substance belonging to a class. The commonest and most typical members are sour, have the property of neutralizing alkalis and changing vegetable blues to red, all of which are compounds of hydrogen with another element, commonly oxygen, and in the decomposition of compound substance are relatively electronegative and born to the positive pole. Okay. But that sounds like tendencies rather than a specific hard category, but I don't know. I don't know if the category is that. Because I feel like there could be chemicals that act very much like an acid. But might not use hydrogen specifically. Where's the beetle room? So at this point I can get the plasma wave. Where was the wave beam? Where was the wave beam? I don't remember. This room. That's another save room. Oh, is this the way out, or is this the way across Meridia? So, went the wrong way and didn't get the plasma beam. Do I need it? I don't think I really need it. I'm not sure if I need either wave beam or plasma beam to get through Norfair. It's possible that I do. And this, like, backdoor path is kind of... Maybe we should go the other way, just to see. Anyhow, my stomach's feeling okay. It's not feeling super comfortable, but it's feeling better than it was. Not like it was painful for a little while. Now it seems relatively mild pain. It's neither acid nor base. I mean, it's literally the neutral thing, but I don't know. I think that gives you some leeway to decide it's lots of things. This is the way. The other thing is I didn't find the beetle room, so I'd rather go back the way. Well, I guess it's probably faster to go back through Meridia as well, just because you need to go to Lower Norfair next anyway. Basic acid. Bacid. Alright. Plasma beam is nice to get, though, because it cuts through everything. Oh, I gotta kill these guys. I have to prove that I understand the power of the plasma beam to get out of this room. Hope that was all of them. No. Oh, I see. What a sneaky jumper here. Oh, there's one down here too. There we go. Now, the other question is, do I need ice anymore? Maybe I should just go all plasma. So I'm trying to remember where that beetle is. Is it to the right here? Or no, this leads to Shack Tool? Well, maybe we should go see Shack Tool. I like Shack Tool. And this particular puzzle took me a long time to figure out as a kid. Like, I kept coming back to this room and wondering, like, what's going on? Because if you kill Shack Tool blows up. Oh, that's a nice Shack Tool. And then you can't get through this stuff here. Only Shack Tool knows how to break. Whee. But I wonder if this one is one of those things where, like, some people like me get hung up on it for a while, and a lot of people just, like, find it immediately. There. Just exploded Shack Tool for his troubles. Oh. Spring ball. Now I can just jump the ball. Using those blocks with other enemies? What? Are there other enemies that can destroy that kind of block, or... Oh, I see. This is where that door went. Where is the wave beam? Is it in the wrecked ship? A secret wall jump that doesn't need a power-up? Yes, there is a wall jump. And there's creatures that teach you about it over in Brinstar. I mentioned this earlier, but like, there's a save point down in that area, and the first time I played, I got stuck down there because I didn't know what to do. Or, no, I could see what I was supposed to do, but I couldn't figure out the timing, so I couldn't do any jumping. Oh, I can't go... Every enemy with background collision can destroy Shack Tool blocks? That's interesting. So I think that's just a map room over there. Actually, maybe that would be helpful. Does the power bomb open which door? This door? No, I think just missiles or a super missile. Power bombs open the yellow doors. Ah, that's the beetle room. Okay, now I can see where it is. Oh, the hitbox was on the other side. It was green. It was a super missile one. And I can't hit it from this side because super missiles block you. But if you have the wave beam or the plasma beam, if one of those doors is blue, you can shoot through it. Yeah, so they made these. They're all like one-way doors. That's one of those dubious architecture moments in this game, I think. But yeah, the green ones remain one way because, yeah, the missiles are solid. However, speedrunners routinely get through them because there's a way you can kind of jump at them. You kind of jump at the corner and shoot at a diagonal, and you can kind of super missile through the corner. I don't really know the trick, but basically like jumping like this and then doing a super missile. So I think there is a way, but it's like an unintended exploit. What do I have to get? I have to get something? Okay, I think it's right here. Oh, no. Super Metroid is a good game. I do recommend it. Okay. There we go. That one I'm just getting... I don't know. I like to recommend Metroid 2. I think it's underappreciated, but... I also realize a lot of people won't like Metroid 2 very much. I think it has some really unique things going on, especially like for the Game Boy platform. Like, there's nothing quite like it. So I think the Beetle Room, I think I jump over this and then like go down to the right. Oh, I haven't even been in this whole room here. There we go. Now this room I really love because of the our password. There's this beetle in here. How do we wake it up? Do I need a power bomb? Aha! So this thing flies around and knocks the walls, but if you stand on it, it goes flying, and you can ride on it. And there's this energy tank up here. It's a little bit fussy to get, but... Oh, I think I almost had it. Ah! Do I have to... I think I can get it while grappling. Well, let's try again. There's also a secret item on the wall here. Actually, this would be a good time for Spazer. I think that's one of the more missable secrets in the game. There's a missile here. There we go. Maybe I can get it while holding the grapple, I'm not sure. But I like that room a lot. The extra missile secret. So I can use plasma plus wave, but I can't use plasma plus spazer. That's interesting. Where do I get wave? Where is wave? Why can't I remember? I don't know, it's kind of funny, like, so this game, I I have played it so much that I there's no way I can forget like the main things, but I want to go to the right. But at the same time, it has been long enough that I've forgotten some fairly significant things, it seems. So is NAR password, is that actually an intentional debug password, or is that just a coincidence? Because like the Justin Bailey thing, like that one's definitely just a coincidence, but I don't know if you have to stand. I don't know. I don't think I can manage to do that one. But there is a trick that looks something like that. Like a nod to Metroid 2. I thought it was funny. So there's that moment in Metroid 2. Oh, I actually need the wave to shoot through this. I actually need the wave to get through that. I can't remember if that's actually a way I need to go or not, but I thought plasma also had the properties of wave, but I guess I was wrong. Why are you doing a challenge, Eclipse Moon? I mean, I've eaten something long past already. Does anyone remember where Wave Beam is? I really don't remember. It's really weird to me. Well, let's see if we can get through. It is in Norfair somewhere? Trying to remember what the wave beam room looks like, but I'm drawing a big blank on it. When did that movie come out, Eclipse Moon? I've not heard of Why Did I Get Married To? You know what? I'm starting to think ice is actually useful in this place. 2010 sequel to Tyler Perry's Why Did I Get Married? Oh. Okay, that tells me a lot about the film, I guess. In one shot. So this enemy is really weird. If you shoot a super missile at them, they catch it and throw it back. But it gives you a moment. Otherwise, they mostly dodge missiles. Makes them really hard to hit. Anything but the charge beam. But I love that they catch it and throw it back. That's a really cool attack. Alright. But yeah, and the way they dodge missiles is really weird. It's kind of a... That boss can be really hard. I think the first time I got there, like I figured out that you could hit them while they were throwing super missiles back, but it meant I needed a lot of super missiles. Alright, so we have the screw attack. Was Wave Beam behind a grappling room? Was that where it was? I forget which way I want to go here. That seems like the long way. I think I want to go to the right. It's funny, they finally gave me a weapon to attack the space pirates with, and then they invent a new kind of space pirate. But maybe it makes a little bit of sense because they're yellow, they're heat resistant or something. There's something down here, but I forget what the deal is. Power bomb or something? Or am I wrong with that? There it is. Oh no, that's just the way to continue. Oh, bogus meat factory's here. To humor. Hi there, Sakura. Hi, Bogus Meat Factory. How'd your stream go? You've missed the worst of the hot pepper. Now I'm just finishing up Super Metroid. I thought I would have beat it by now, but I also haven't played it in a long while. I underestimated my speed at this game. What's this, a power bomb? A chip of doom. It was quite painful for a while. Now it's very mildly painful. Oh, these guys. This is gonna be a hard fight. The only, like, if you stand just the right distance from them, they tend to do their attack where they're finally vulnerable, but taking them out with missiles might be tricky here. Okay. I wasn't sure if the way out was a metal door. Then I'd have to... Yeah, very immediately it gave me hiccups, but they didn't last long. Australian xenomorphs? Wait, is this where the boss room is? I didn't think it was this close. I'm gonna go get some stuff. I feel like I need some stuff. Oh, they had boomerangs. I see. Okay, this is where ice is no good. Just gain a bit of health. Get my super missiles back. I don't know, like Ridley's a tough fight. And I've only got 6 energy tanks. And I was only at like 2 of them or 3 of them. Surprised it's not giving me missiles. There we go. Once I had everything else, it started giving me missiles. But yeah, that fight against those... yeah, the 2 boomerang... invincible space pirates. Tends to drain all your missiles. But... and that fight can go on a lot longer, like... if you don't... like, I came to the realization at some point that if you stand just the right distance, they kind of do that attack that means you can hit them frequently, but if you don't figure that out, then you could be waiting for a long time for them to do it. Okay, I'm not sure how many missiles I actually have. 60... guess I have at least 70. More than 70. Do I have more than 80? I do. I don't think I've been like full up in missiles for a long time. Wait, isn't there something in a ceiling around here? Okay, I think I hit my cap. I don't know. Did I get him? No, that was my refill. Nope. Oh. How far back does that send me? I don't remember where I saved last. Oh, it was all the way back here. Poof. I forgot how long it had been since I saved. And I probably skipped a nearby save point. Because I haven't been really paying attention to that. Oh, that's a big setback. I have to do this boss too. They did good on the bosses? Yeah, I've seen a bit of Dread. I'd probably like to play it eventually. I gotta get through Samus Returns first. Okay, well, let's see how it goes with this guy. I'm gonna lose this fight this time because I'm playing more aggressively. Oh. How did I get through that one the first time? Wow, it's been more than 2 hours. I don't think I'm even gonna get the good ending here. Actually, I guess I gained some of the time back from the deaths. But, what am I doing here? I would say that Sakura's name is easy to mistake for mine in chat, especially because we both use pink, I think. I used missiles last time. Wow, missiles don't even damage these guys. Was I just going in there with low health? Is that my problem? Let's put ice back on. Wow, there's nowhere good to really... Alright, have a good night, Bogus Meat Factory. I'm gonna do this like one more time. I don't know. I feel like I need to have a bit more health going. That's probably what happened. Like I probably just played really loose on the way to the fight and didn't realize I was low on health by the time I got there. More super missiles will definitely help. Okay, let's go with this. I did use missiles the previous time, but like not too many of them actually hit. Because you can only hit at kind of specific moments. Whereas charge beam is the one thing that can hit like all the time. Wait, did those... Whoa, what did... Oh! I broke open its belly and it's like... It's, its children came out or whatever. I think I've only seen that once before. This Was there a save point? There was probably a save point like behind a missile door on the right that I bypassed and ignored. Probably multiple save points, I don't know. Oh man, I definitely skipped this one. And this is a good room to get back your super missiles. Give him one more shot. The rarest attack is sitting back down on you? What is that attack? I'm not sure I'm familiar with all the modes. Hi there, SNES Stubborn. How's it going? Wait, so what was up? Oh, I think that's a whole other thing. And this goes back to the start. Okay. How did that shouldn't have hit me. All right, let's go. It's funny, like, going through that room, like, your first jump, if you're going at a good speed when you start, you keep going that speed because you just retain your horizontal velocity. But if you start from a standing jump, you go through that room real slow. I seem to recall this room bothering me because it has like one square taken out of its top left corner, but there isn't anything that fills that on the map. So it always made me think there was something else that I had missed. So what's over here? Is this... Oh, well this room would have been useful. Because this is an energy tank, I believe. Like in that fight against Ridley, one energy tank might have made the difference. Because they seem to be pretty close to finishing it. I really like that room, especially because the glowing lights give you a hint that there's something you haven't seen. Because if you go up, like going down there, there's fireflies, but you don't see any fireflies higher up in the room. And the only other rooms that kind of brighten and dim like that are rooms with fireflies in them. So it's a hint that there's fireflies there. Here's a save point that I skipped. There we go. So it just gives you a hint that there's more to this room. So wait, can I go through there or there? No. I wish it was easier to use power bombs effectively in boss battles. But on the other hand, they feel like a secret extra weapon that are easy to forget that you have in a situation like that. Do I need to get in the middle here? Alright, do your thing. Stand right here. So if you just stand still when they do that... Okay, only takes 3 super missiles to knock him down. I don't think I had... Oh, I missed. There we go. Okay, so that went a lot faster that time. Yeah, you can... Those are pretty secret, though. Like, you have to realize that to do the charge attacks, you have to realize that you need to turn off everything except one weapon plus charge. And then you have to select your power bomb and you charge. And then there's 4 different variations of that depending on which particular thing you equipped. Okay, so this will be a little faster to fill back up. So I don't know. I don't know how easy that is to discover. I didn't figure it out myself. That was something I was told about from a strategy guide. Oh, I'm full. I thought there was like a secret above that room or something, but maybe I'm thinking of the NES game. Alright. Ridley, take 2. What I do like about this game, like, you really can kind of select your own difficulty level by deciding how much to collect. So yeah, you can do these attacks. I don't know if that's better than just doing regular charge attacks, or... I don't actually know what does the most damage. I'm sure people have figured it out, but it's the kind of thing that's really hard to get much data on, because most enemies don't take more than 1 hit, or take few hits. There we go. All right. So here's the broken Metroid canister that Ridley took away in the opening of the game. The lava's gone. That's interesting. I guess that's sort of a concession to if you beat Ridley, they don't want to kill you with lava. Alright, well... I guess we're going back home. So, there's nothing up here? I think I'm thinking of the NES game. I think there's like a secret in like the rooms before Ridley. Yeah, I mean, like, these days, I'm sure somebody's compiled a guide and a chart. Actually, like, probably back then there was strategy guides that would tell you exactly how to do the most damage. Where's the... Do these things not fall down if you're not standing, like, below them? Where's the platform that's supposed to come down to let me up? Oh, I had to jump higher to get it to come down. Okay. Super Metroid damage? Yeah. And there were other things. There's like, you can use a power bomb to recharge yourself, but there's like very specific conditions for using it. I forget what they call it, the crystal flash or something like that. But basically, like, you have to have low numbers of everything, I think, and then you select power bomb, and you use a power bomb, but you have to hold a button. And it gives you like a full recharge. And they show that one to you in the game's attract screens. Like, if you watch that for long enough, it shows you that trick. It shows you... I think it shows you wall jumps as well. And it shows you the dash jump. But... okay, what's the quick way out? Is it to the right or is it to the left? Let's find out. Does it only show that if you've beaten the game? Oh, that might be true. That might be true. Is this not... oh. The point of reserve tanks. Yeah, they're a little bit weird. Like, they just feel like an extra energy tank. I want to go one room down from here. Just because I want to see what's on the other side. Aha! That's where I thought it was. But, like, I was blanking on what this room looked like and where it was fitting, but I was starting to think, like, there's a... you know, there was a grapple test here, and I hadn't been to the right, and I know to get back, I would have had to use the wave. So that was it. Okay, now I'm satisfied that I know where the wave beam is again. There might be a wizard. The chip was very spicy. I would probably say it's like the spiciest single piece of food I've ever eaten. It was very unpleasant. And it was quite painful as well. But it's basically passed at this point. Do I want to keep going in this room? Because there's like a bunch of stuff to the left here. Why not? I'm already here. You watched Hot Ones right before? This is a reserve tank? Yeah. And there's also a really obscure missile in this room. I think it's this second one right here. No. Oh, it's this one. Very spicy, but also... Aged whiskey and tobacco casks for April Fools. Huh. Spicy whiskey. I guess, well... I've had the cinnamon fireball whiskey. I've seen vodka with pepper infused vodka, but I haven't tried it. Tabasco. Oh, Tabasco casks. Sorry, I read tobacco for a moment. Okay. Actually, there's one down here, too. Well, I said tobacco. I think you did type Tabasco. It looks like you typed Tabasco. But I read tobacco. But I guess Tabasco is more sense, would make more sense as something to be aged in a cask than tobacco. Oh, Tobasco. Okay. Okay. Now where to? I guess straight up. Actually, it might be fun to go back through Brinstar just to see the Etacoons and the, what's it called, Dishola? Dishola? Something like that? Because they're fun. Whiskey cask for aging tobacco? Really? So you might age tobacco in a cask? Where are we going here? Ah, now I can use the wave beam to get through that door. Here's the secret here. Up here? There it is. I think it's just a missile. Now I'm just picking up random secrets on the way to the end of the game. Probably not the fastest way to get there, but... do I have, no, I'll just go this way. Oh, just a missile lying here. It's not like I have a reason to be fast anymore. I suppose. Yeah, I'm pretty much over the pepper now. Like, there's some residual pain, like, in my throat and in my stomach, but it's very mild now. Okay, so here's some speed booster blocks. And you fall down in this pit here. This is just an energy recharge station, but you meet this this creature that does this, and it sort of teaches you that you can do the same. So you run really fast. Also, is that its egg? Is this an egg here? I'll wait for it to come back and I'll do the run in tandem. And now it's stuck up here, forever, forever divorced from its egg. Elemental Gimmick Gear? I like that game. Hi there, Brigand. What's free? Oh, the the creature is free, yes. And then I think it's down here that we find the other ones. So in this room, and this was a room that was in the original Metroid. Oh, I did it wrong. There's 3 invisible blocks before the energy tank, and there's also this save room here. So you can't go back the way you came. And what happens is you come over here. And there's these 3 creatures that sing at you. And they show you that you can bounce off the wall. And let me turn off space jump. But if you can't do one wall jump, like this is the easy way out. Kind of a shortcut back to where you came in. Oh, I didn't actually want it to go that way, but if you can't do one wall jump, and the thing is, like, I'm not sure when I reset my first like attempt at playing this game. Oh, okay, now I kind of want the space jump. There we go. NES Strider has wall jumps? I haven't played too much of NES Strider. I've seen a little bit of it, but... Triangle jumps. Well, I think of a triangle jump as being in games where you can walk off a ledge and then jump back, or jump off a ledge and then curve yourself back. But anyhow, I remember having like a lot of trouble with the wall jumps. I'm not sure if I managed to do even one, but I tried for a long time and I was saved down there. So I gave up and I started the game over, because it was only like an hour into the game I got there, or I don't know how long, but maybe more than an hour. But I think nowadays... yeah, once you have the timing, it's not bad at all. There's a secret up there, but I'm not going to bother to get it. I've now seen everything I care to, I think. So I just need to refill my missile. Actually, there's a missile refill station. Is this one a missile refill station? Oh, it's a map room. Oh, I think the missile refill station is directly beneath me. So I could go there. I could go back to the ship and refill. Oh yeah, one of those rooms where you have to kill all the enemies to get out. For no reason. I think this is a missile refill room. And it's also a firefly room. Arcade port on Genesis. Yeah, the Genesis Strider port seemed like it was pretty good. I've only played, like, I've played the arcade game through on MAME or whatever, like just adding quarters until I get through, but that's the only version I've really played much of. Okay, so I could stand to have a little bit of recharge of items and stuff. I don't know if... Oh, no, they did give super missiles. I don't know if it's faster just to go back to the ship. Yeah, last time I played Arcade Shinobi was the time I remembered what they do on the last stage. Not letting you continue. And I was having fun until that point. But then it just, like, dumps me out, and I'm like, ah. Though I could have used save states, I think. It's just I wasn't expecting it, so I didn't save state going in. So, I don't know. I guess I've shown like the major secrets in this game, but there's a bunch of smaller secrets, but I don't want to, I'm not going for 100%. Did I start this stream at the beginning? Yeah. I ate a hot pepper and then I started the game, or ate a hot pepper chip. One day I might actually buy a Carolina Reaper pepper and eat that. I think that'd be a lot hotter than this chip, but but that one I'm not sure how well it would go, eating a Carolina Reaper, because like I feel like there's more of that pepper in the whole pepper than on a single one of these chips. And I don't know how badly I'd react to it, but I want to do that once just to see what it's like. But it was funny, like, so when I was getting used to hot, spicy stuff, I don't know, I guess about 20 years ago now, but at that time, like, the hottest peppers were, like, nowhere near as hot as the hottest peppers today. There's just been some really weird technology. Where they managed to breed super peppers. Kind of starting, I think, like sometime in the late 2000s. They just got... Oh, right. We need to do the, we need the ice back. Moore's Law may apply to spice. That's a thought. Why am I doing so poorly here? Yeah, I remember habanero being the hottest thing, and then I found something and I'm like, okay, like I felt that I had experienced it. But you could get capsaicin extract, but it was a lot harder to get then than it is now. So I'd heard of capsaicin extract, but I never like found any back then. And then I like kind of ignored it for a long time, and then I started hearing about scorpion peppers and ghost peppers and the California Reaper or Carolina Reaper rather. And I don't know if I want to get caught up, but I feel like it might be fun to eat a California or a Carolina Reaper. I might say in California. Get off me. Get off me. But it also might make me puke, I don't know. Are these even worth killing? Can I screw attack them? No. I've got to do it in Carolina. Are there invincible enemies? Maybe the snails that make the goofy pop-pop-pop noise? The other thing that's funny about the reserve tank is how it leaves you with some health right now. Which, not that you need it. I guess in that way, it does serve a tangible purpose in certain boss fights. That, like, where things are based on your low health, maybe having a reserve tank does give you kind of an advantage extra at that point, but it only really comes up does it only come up in the final boss fight, or I don't know. Or wait, no, it doesn't matter in the final, but I don't know, maybe that doesn't matter. I mean, in some way it makes a difference to somebody who's budgeting their health, but in a boss fight, you're just trying to survive. These might be easier with the... Well, thank you for the subscription. So if you save there, that's a point of no return. Not that I'm planning to return to this save, but... I don't know. I've heard of people getting stuck down here and then not knowing what to do with these because they don't have enough missiles. But I'm not sure if you can, like, kill them and then come back through the room. You can also... There's a way to glitch through them, but... That's not... That's something you know. Unless someone told you. The Zibitets stay dead, so I could go back and, like, refill my health. And do one at a time. Because I had heard someone say that they were soft blocked down there, but I don't know what the actual conditions are, whether it's actually a soft block. Hype train? I've never actually seen one of those in my channel. Maybe it's time for... it's a good one. Well, I don't know, plasma's fine. Though, I mean, you could easily, like, even if you could manage the... Zebatites, is that what they're called? Wow, an actual hype train. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Brigand. Thank you, Wizard. See, I don't know if this charge attack with the power bomb is really doing, like, more damage than, like, just this. Because I can do this faster. Why isn't that damaging so often? Come on. Okay, here we go. Whoa! I wasn't sure if I was going to survive that. I've never seen the reserve tank activate during the charge beam. Oh, thanks for the gift subs. Which Moon might be a wizard. Whoa, level 3. Yeah, this is a real cool boss fight. Also, I believe that's a Mothra scream, or it's from Godzilla vs. Mothra. I've seen this a lot of times, so I haven't really been paying attention to the game. Yeah, I've seen people skip charge. And yeah, I think it would be hard to get down here without a lot of missiles unless you were like deliberately trying to go low percent but forgot stuff, but I don't know. Alright, so a fun thing I really like here is that if you go into your suit status, there's a hyper beam there now. Somehow your systems were ready for it and had a name for it. Hyper beam for hype train. That works. Yeah, so I remember when I watched Godzilla vs. Mothra at some point, and you hear that the Mother Brain scream, and it's like, what? I know that scream. It's Mother Brain. So this beam's so powerful it can break Mothra Brain. So I think there's sort of a shortcut here. Yes, we can free the animals. It's funny, like I definitely found the animals when I was a kid playing this, and I freed them, but I didn't know what it did. It was just like, oh, this... I thought it was just the Easter egg by itself. And I mean, it pretty much is, but that it actually makes a difference later in the ending, I didn't realize until someone pointed it out to me. I've seen, like, ROM hacks of this game seem to have, like, really extended escape sequences sometimes. Like, in this game, it's fairly short, and, like, it's not meant to be particularly hard. Like, you could lose at it, but it's just more meant to be exciting. So you can still go down here once you beat the game. Oh, my shirt. It's a... yeah, it's a... Dark Souls mimic. So here they are, running around, and you can shoot the wall, and they'll escape. So the game just gives you... She does not have the egg. That is true. What a thought. Yeah, if you fail to escape, you would just die and reload at your last save. I wonder... Is my space jump off? I forgot I turned it off. Because I wanted to practice wall jumping. But there were, like, secret rooms up here. Do they exist right now? Oh, they do. But I don't have any power bombs, so this is tedious to go through. However, I think this door is going to be metal. Yeah. Like, so they give you enough time, or little enough time, that you could lose, but... you know, it's not too hard. You're likely to get it on your first try. And it's mostly through places you've seen already. SM redesign had a 25-minute escape timer? Yeah. That sounds pretty hectic. So if you look at the right side of this exploding planet, you'll see a little dot in a moment. There it goes. And that's the difference that saving the animals makes. So it implies that they have their own spaceship, which is kind of weird. Because, like, I think later games they had, like, Samus bring the creatures on the ship with her, or something. Among the smallest changes to the ending in terms of pixels change per frame. Quite possible. There's the Secret of Mana, where it has like 3 phases of the moon for an ending, which seems to be random, and nobody really knows the meaning of. If they could pilot a ship, why would they be stuck? That's a good question. But thank you everybody who got me my first hype train. Might be a wizard. Eclipse Moon, some gift subs. Riggin with 500 bits. Eclipse Moon resubscribed. Oh yeah, and earlier Drive Shaft 108 subscribed. Thank you everybody. So I'm wondering what kind of time and percent I'll have. The percent seems fairly low. I'm gonna guess like 50, but I don't know. Ah, yes, Deer Force. Oh, they made Tolero Boxer? Oh, it's Fusion where they show up in her ship? Yeah, I seem to recall like some game where they were in her ship, but I couldn't quite recall. George Sinfield. He was in the credits of Secret of Evermore. But that was like made in Seattle, I think, where... Oh, I guess Nintendo was in Redmond, weren't they? Deer Force. Oh, we got the full ending. I didn't think my time would be low enough for that. Or is it 4 hours for that? The breakpoints are like 4 hours, 10 hours, aren't they? For the 3 endings. Oh, that makes me wonder, like, if I did 100%... There was a time... Is it 3 hours? It might be. I know I got 100% with best ending at some point. So it might have been a 259 then. My memory says it was 2 hours, but I'm not sure if it was, because, like, I don't... I don't remember the exact times, and it's like... When I look at speedrun times, I realize, like, I'm nowhere near in their category of getting through this game swiftly. Wait, where's my time? Oh, I guess the time was before I missed it. I wasn't looking. All right. See you next, Space Cowboy. I still haven't seen Cowboy Bebop. I should really watch that. I thought it showed a time earlier on. But I must have missed it. So I don't know. Actually, we could restart the game, and it would show a time for my last save. 1:57. That was close to 2 hours. Yeah, I think it was earlier. But that's it. So I guess, does that count as a save with a clear? I don't know. Like we were talking about earlier, that the track mode of the game, it has like these secret videos that it plays, but I don't know the conditions, whether it always plays it or you have to have a save game at a certain point. Like maybe you need a Turan save game, or yeah, I was looking at chat when the time came up. Yeah, it could save. It could have like a separate save. Oh, this looks like that's showing the horizontal dash jump. So I think that's one of the secret ones. I don't remember this one. Yeah, here's the bomb jump. I tried to do a bomb jump earlier in the run, but I couldn't remember the timing. Oh, it does show you that technique. Okay, I'd say that's pretty much discoverable, because you can tell what's going on. There's almost enough. Sorry. My capture device. Ah, and this. That one's hard to know what's going on because you have to hold. I think there's like some button combination you have to hold. So that is the secret's real. I don't know if that showed the wall jump. I guess it didn't. But yeah, I had not realized that you had to beat the game to see that, because otherwise it'll just show kind of more normal gameplay. LR shot plus down with less than 50 health, that's how it works? Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew you had to be low health. You don't have to have low items as well? But yeah, like it seems like that one would be hard to discover on your own. Even seeing a video of it, you know that it exists, but you don't know how to press. I guess the charge shot, that seems discoverable. Oh yeah, it might convert your items to health. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done that technique. But yeah, that was Super Metroid and a hot pepper or a hot pepper chip. So thanks for joining me, everybody, and have a good night.